Greetings, friends and family. This is Walk, Ride, Fly, joining in from Greenpoint, Brooklyn, New York City. Today is February 12th, 2023, and the time is around 3 p.m. local time, and the temperature is 42 degrees Fahrenheit. So today was supposed to be partly cloudy, right? Look how cloudy it is. 100% cloudy. Not even a single sign of the sun at all. That's crazy. Anyway, we have to make the best of the day, right? Regardless. So we are here. Is Brooklyn in the house? Absolutely. We got the passport, we got the stamps, immigration clearance, everything. And here we are in Brooklyn. For the first time in months, I think maybe possibly a year. Oh, you know what? No, I take that back. In months that we are in Brooklyn. We haven't been to Brooklyn in a while, right? All right, friends and family, first things first. Let's put up the banner. I'm gonna go ahead and share a couple of hidden gems in this part of town. For those of you who are from New York, you might already know that. You might already know these places. Or maybe, perhaps, it might be new to you as well. So we'll see. Anyway, let's see. Who's in? Who is in? Let's see. All right, I see Human Hysteria. Greetings to you. I see Clayton as well. Greetings to you, Clayton. Judith Hinton, greetings to you. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I see OT Sinks as well, all the way from the UK. Let's see. I see Preston. Greetings to you, Preston. Nice seeing you. I see Monica E. Jessica from the Netherlands. I see Alfred Close from Canada. I also see, Reynaldo Aline. Greetings to you, Ronaldo. Reinaldo. I think that's how you say it, right? Reinaldo. So today we are in quiet Brooklyn, and everybody is getting ready for the Super Bowl, staying home, making predictions, drinking, having a good time. Anyway, some people are giving out their free stuff or their unwanted stuff. That's how they do it here in New York. They just put it on the side of the street, put it on the curb, hope that somebody picks it up. All right, let's cross the street here to make our lives easier. Greetings to you, Diana Hearns. I see Terry T as well. Peter Kirkman. Greetings to you from the UK. Nice. OT Sinks is saying, Rob, you should go to Madrid. That would actually be great right now because, I could use some vitamin D. I could use some sun while drinking coffee, eating some paella. And a side of pastries, I don't know, maybe bread, whatever they have. Kyle Powers from Chicago, greetings. Greetings to all of you. Giacomo Vincenzo. Ciao bello, Giacomo. Ciao bello. How do you say good afternoon in Italian? Buona serata is at night, right? Buongiorno is in the morning. How do you say good afternoon in Italian? Watching from Dallas, Terry Feltz. Greetings. Man, I can't even walk today. I don't know why. All right, anybody from India? Anyone watching from India? The hidden gem starts right here. India streets. We have sunshine and blue skies here in upstate New York. Must be nice. Must be nice. How's the sun doing? How's the sun doing out in upstate? Lord knows we haven't seen the sun for a little while. Or maybe yesterday we did, but it was kind of windy. But hey, Diana, if you see the sun, say hi. Say hello. Tell the sun we send our warmest regards from New York City. All right, so one of the new things that I'm seeing in the city is this right here. Apparently it's been a while in some parts of the city, but not every part of the city. So there's a different bin just for food and yard waste. It's not that common. Usually you see like the big bins. But actually these bins are pretty small compared to the other bins that I have seen. Anyway, this is about the regular size that we have. That is what we normally have. Anyway, maybe they're trying to limit waste. Who knows? New York City Department of Sanitation. They're doing their best. They are doing their best to manage waste in the city. It's not that easy. Buon pomeriggio. Is that how you say it? Is that how you say good afternoon? Buon pomeriggio. Allora. Grazie mille. You have no idea how much I miss Italy. Oh my goodness. The food is amazing. People are nice, friendly, energetic. You know, and there's a lot to see. Oh man, Italy is something else. Italy is amazing. All right, so we are still on India Street. Just FYI, I'm going to show you a couple of things in this neighborhood. And this area here is in Greenpoint, and Greenpoint is one of the places that you want to stop by in the summer, and also to watch fireworks for July 4th. Human Hysteria saying kudos to their waste management efforts, right? They're trying their best. It's not that easy. I mean, a city of 8 million people, plus, you know, we don't have a culture of managing waste and trash in general. Like, this is not part of it's not part of the culture of the city. Just, you know, not that many people care. We're not Japan, you know. And there's some luxury apartment buildings in this neighborhood that are always in high demand. You would be lucky to find an apartment in this neighborhood, especially facing the waterfront. It's not that easy. Not that easy at all. I see Neil Bell. How you doing, mate? Isn't it starting to feel like it's in England? Does it not feel like we are in London? Doesn't it? I do remember my last trip to London for at least 6. Unbelievable. I did not even see the sun for days. Anyway, this is 21 India Street. This is a building with a nice little what are those? I don't even know what those are. Daniel Boberson, thank you so much, my friend. Brooklyn, great idea for today. We'll be lurking but watching. Thanks. Thank you so much, Daniel Boberson. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you so much. These are the apartments that I was talking about. These are some of the apartments that are in high demand in this neighborhood. One, of course, you know, it's not going to be cheap, right? And on top of that, there is high demand. People are fighting to get into these types of apartments that are facing the water, the city. Anyway, this quiet place right here is a little hidden gem that you can find in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. I'll be showing a couple of hidden gems today. That you might find interesting. You see Manhattan right there at a distance? Good afternoon to you, Alex Mondeli and Cindy Mondeli. Greetings to you. I see Natasha as well. Greetings to you, Natasha. I see Angela Loki. Greetings. I see Emma from Montana. 50 sunny and windy here in Montana. Nice. I take 50. I'll take 50. Not that I'm complaining about this, by the way. This is good. This is not bad at all. Would have been best if the sun was out, but it's not, so we have to make the best of it. Greetings to you, Kamel Goletti from Algeria. Marhaba. I see Kalopi Band. Greetings to you. I see G at table 19. Stamatis Prasidis. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're from Greece, right? I'm pretty sure it's like 60 out there right now. Beautiful. You're probably drinking your frappe, eating your soreki, right? Anyway, this peaceful place in Brooklyn is located in Greenpoint neighborhood of Brooklyn. So during the fireworks, you know, or for the fireworks, this is one of the best places you can choose to enjoy the fireworks without too many people, without a big crowd. All right, this is just one of the few hidden gems I'm going to be showing you today, and this peaceful place is definitely worth it at any. It's amazing. Jason Thomason, greetings. Greetings to Ryan and Jason Thomason. So yeah, a lot of these developments are new. They used to be old factory buildings, warehouses, and older buildings, and they demolished a lot of them to build these luxury condos and apartments that you're seeing in front of you. So yeah, very modern buildings, very nice, highly competitive to get in, because you know, New York City, everything is competitive. Everything is competitive. All right, I'm not seeing any comments at all. What's going on? What's going on? All right, the last comment that I'm seeing is from Alex Mondeli. I hope we're not facing the same problem we did a few months ago. Royal Pups. Daycare grooming boutique. All right, I see. Nice bougie spot for your pets. Finding a parking spot in New York is very, very difficult, especially in Brooklyn. Not so easy. Oh wow, I can't believe this. So this is the Huron, a new apartment building in the area, possibly a condo. Look whose name is listed as part of the developers. Wow. Sarhant, Ryan Sarhant is becoming very big. He is one of the famous real estate agents in the city. A well-known, worldly known real estate agent, Ryan Sarhant. All right, more near buildings on this side on West Street. All right, I'm not seeing any comments from you guys, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep going anyway. This is Walton Howling Transportation Company. They do transport horses to different places. New York State. All right, friends, we are approaching the next hidden gem here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Just be a minute before we get there. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing comments, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm hoping that, you know, I can, how you doing? I'm hoping that, you know, I can still keep going and not have to stop. All right, more apartment buildings, more condos here coming up. Most of the buildings that you're seeing here are new developments. And in due time, possibly a lot of these buildings are going to be removed and replaced with new ones. Oh, Pulaski Bridge is that way, by the way. And that reminds me, just so you know, Greenpoint has a large Polish American community. And if I have time, I'll be showing you some of my favorite Polish bakeries in the neighborhood. Polish bakeries, and also restaurants, cafes, and coffee shops. There you go. The sun is out, slowly but surely, the sun is out. And there you go, the new Eagle West apartment buildings are here. They're slowly opening up the different sections of the building. You guys might have seen the ads for this one. This is Eagle West. Right by the river. Anyway, lease now, studio, one bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedrooms, plus penthouses. They are up for lease. I'm pretty sure most of them are taken. And remember, if you want to rent a place in New York City, you must make 40 times the monthly rent. And that is just a minimum qualification. All right, the other hidden gem that I'm going to be sharing today is this little secret right here in Greenpoint, where you can avoid the crowds, the craziness of the city, come here for a couple of hours and enjoy the scenery. And to get here, From Times Square, you can take the E train, transfer to the G train, and then get off. It's not going to be as crowded for obvious reasons, but even other times, it's not that crowded because a lot of people don't know about this spot. A lot of people don't know about this spot. Oh my goodness, I cannot even see any comments today. What's going on? All right. This is what I'm talking about. Cynthia Ava. Wow, I'm finally seeing comments now. Valerie Rogers is saying, is this the neighborhood where the Hasidic neighborhood is? I think for the Hasidic Jewish neighborhood, I would say Williamsburg, South Williamsburg. Obviously, there's a decent Jewish community throughout Brooklyn, but for the most part, I would say South Brooklyn or South Williamsburg in Brooklyn. This is Greenpoint. Greenpoint, I would say it's largely a Polish community. But nowadays, you know, New York City is changing like every day, every week, you know. Coming from different parts of the world, different parts of the US, Canada, the UK to live here. So it might historically. Cat 11, are you enjoying this? All right, I'm glad I'm sharing all these secrets, you know. So slowly but surely, I'm sharing all the secrets, the local secrets of New York City. Showing you all the hidden gems, all the things that I've been gatekeeping and hiding it from you guys. I'm just kidding. If I remember hidden gem, I'm always sharing it. But this is one of the hidden gems that I wanted to share for some time. But then, you know, it's kind of ways away from Manhattan, so it's not always easy to get here. Or that convenient, I should say. All right, more apartment buildings here, as you can see. Oh, look at these guys, man, enjoying the views day and night. So I was not able to see comments until now, unfortunately. All right, now I'm seeing comments, but slowly though. All right, so it's getting better and better. So, are you ready? The sun is out, finally. Regular foot, greetings to you. The view is great, right? Magnifique, c'est Ramon. Magnifique, Aisha. All right, there you go. Judith Hinton, are you watching? Your favorite building right there. And Summit 1 Vanderbilt to the right there, sticking out right in the middle. The second tallest building in the city with an amazing, spectacular view of Midtown Manhattan and beyond. All right, and then if you keep going this way, if you keep walking and walking to this side to the north, you'll end up in Hunters Point, Queens. All right, more apartment buildings here, more parks, but as you can see, it is not that crowded. That is correct, Thomas, that is right. You get off G train and walk for a couple of blocks. That is correct. All right, so this is Eagle West. They've been working on this building for some time, and it looks like it's finally coming along. And if you're thinking about moving to New York City, maybe you should consider this one. Consider this location. All right, and Lower Manhattan is there at a distance, as you can see. Let me do a little zoom. Where are the people? Well, one, it is Super Bowl Sunday, so probably everybody is glued to the TV, watching the preparation for the game. And second, this is, like I said, a little hidden gem in the city. Not too many people know about it. So people are highly likely just enjoying Midtown to the most part. The people are there, right there in the middle. Anyway, Jose D. Puma, how are you doing? Pound sand. So I was not able to see comments, but it looks like it's working right now. Oh, look at the beautiful German Shepherd. Anyway, let's keep going. So yeah, of the year, but I would say it is best in the summer and also for July 4th. If you look at the July 4th video that I recorded, it was at this location. It was recorded right there. Happy Sunday to you, Tyler Silva. I see Abix Girl as well. Greetings to you. You can go between the chaos, the crowds and traffic and all that stuff to an absolute quiet and calmness. That's the amazing thing about New York. Neil Bell is saying the clouds aren't doing that view any harm at all, right? Adding some beauty to it. It's art. New York City is art, my friend. As you might already know. All right, let's keep going. And you can also take the ferry between, you know, different parts of Brooklyn and Manhattan. As you can see, there's a ferry going down that way. Oh, look at this view, friends. And tonight is Super Bowl. That is correct. Bill Foley from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Greetings. Texas Tickler is saying Chiefs lead the Eagles 28-7 second quarter. Think so? So getting to the tip of Brooklyn, pretty much overlooking Queens, just FYI. Oh, what a nice dog. More apartment buildings are popping up everywhere. This is a 2 blue slip. And the one to the right is 1 blue slip. Both are apartment buildings. High-end luxury apartment buildings. Oh, the betting apps are saying that. I see. Lots of dogs here. I would say at least 5,000, at least 5. But the thing is, the prices have been going up because demand has been going up in New York City. So prices keep changing. But I would say at least 5,100 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, at the very least. Especially if you are on higher floors with a nice view, the prices are higher. 6,000 a month. Yeah, that sounds about right as well. Yeah, I said 5,100, like at the very least. Anyway, and over there is at the back, Queen. Sound is sketchy. What do you mean? Paul is saying I'm a UK Eagles fan. Go Eagles. There's UK Eagles? Natasha is saying my neighbor is a crazy Eagles fan. I need the Eagles to win or he'll set the building. Oh no. Oh, Philadelphians are known to be a little rowdy, huh? Maybe doing some crazy stuff. Cynthia Ava. In New York City, that's not that much. Right now, the average rent in New York City is $5,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. So a little higher than, definitely at least 20% higher than the average. If it's 6,000. Sound is perfect? Perfect? Okay. All right, maybe you have to refresh your screen. All right, is everybody enjoying this? Is everybody able to enjoy this hidden gem in New York City? Here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn? Are you gonna stop by whenever you visit New York City? On a sunny day? Greetings to you, Chatterbox, Popsy. Or at least if you have a friend, you know, who lives in this neighborhood, in one of these buildings, then yeah, you could probably go to their lobby, their rooftop, sip a cup of coffee, enjoy the view on a beautiful day. Charisse, greetings to you. Nice seeing you, Charisse. I also see Garalatara. All right, Emma's enjoying it. Emma from Montana. The peace and quietness and calm is like Montana, right? Montana. Do you say Montana or Montana? You guys have been in the news lately. You guys like balloons, huh? Just kidding. The building is ugly? It's just another residential building. I don't think there's anything unique about it. Maybe the amenities. But yeah, these two buildings are really, really popular and in high demand, always. Always in high demand. All right, so for July 4th, remember this location, okay? And also for summertime, springtime, and also at sunset. This place is phenomenal. Amazing. Joseph is saying, is this the most peaceful part of New York? It's very quiet. There's actually a lot of peaceful places in New York City. As I was saying earlier, you can go between the chaos, the craziness in New York City to like absolute calm and peace. Peace and calm. Garalatara saying, will you be doing anything for Valentine's Day? No, nothing special, just another day. Nothing special. What about you? I don't know, it might take me out. I don't know, buy me a croissant with coffee. I don't know. I might surprise me with eclair. I don't know. Who knows? Valentine's Day's days away, right? I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about it anytime soon. Garalatara is saying for Valentine's Day you should go to Little Italy with your girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. I gotta take care of me. Greg Spow, greetings. Horn guy found the quiet area. Horn guy? What does that mean? William Peters, how you doing? Hi, Rob. Greetings from the Netherlands. Nice. Greetings to you, William. And we have Jessica here too from the Netherlands. We have a couple of people from the Netherlands today. Paul Hesch. Greetings to you. Great view of Manhattan, indeed. All right, so I was thinking actually, maybe should we go this way? But you know what? There's a better view. So, let's see. What was I thinking? You know what? Let's go down this way. Diane G is saying it's only 3 days away. Oh man, the dogs in this neighborhood are so nice. Look at the dogs. All right, so what is the statue about? Noah Bernstein Peace Gorilla 2020, bronze on concrete with a metal base, August 2022 to 23. Looks like it's gonna be here for a year. Peace Gorilla. I don't know, I didn't know there was such a thing as, oh, I see. They have different words in different languages to say a friend. All right, in Uzbek it is dostim. In German it is Freundin. Lars Jorgensman, see? Freund. In Tagalog is Kaibigan. Hawaiian, it's Hoa. Hey, Lara. There you go. And then we have one in Hebrew, Yiddish, Friend or friend. Oh, wow. Yiddish is actually closer. And then in Hebrew, it is Chaver, Kavera. And then in Welsh, Friend. Wow, it's very similar, right? And then in Slovak, it is Kamaratak. No, Kamarata. Kamarat. And then in Kertin Wolof, in I think that's Nigeria, right? Or West Africa, it's Xarit. And in Dutch, Afrikaans, it's Vriend. Interesting. A lot of interesting things. All right, Diane G is saying it's only 3 days away. I guess it didn't even cross my mind, to be honest. Just another day. All right, Kyle Powers is saying looks like a great spot for the puppies to tag with urine. There's a lot of dogs in this neighborhood, certainly. Diane G is saying, I have no Valentine either. I'll do whatever I want. Hey, maybe you gotta get yourself a croissant. You know, drink some coffee. I don't know. Whatever you fancy. Whatever you fancy. Whatever you fancy. You got to do whatever you fancy. Maybe you should visit England, maybe London. All right, Clayton, what's going on? I love the New York City Parks logo is a maple leaf. Oh, yeah. I guess we're trying to be Canada, huh? We're copying Canada. We're pretending to be Canadians. All right, there's another dog here just chilling. That looks like Chewbacca, huh? Greg Spouse saying, looks creepy, just like that weird mouse and sun with the dead eyes. The statue, right? The statue's a bit, it's weird and it seems like it's out of place. Oh, there's another dog here too. Oh, there's like 20 dogs coming up. Nisa Brooks, greetings to you. Greetings, greetings. More dogs coming up. That looked like Chewbacca, right? I was not wrong at all. It's like, it's starting to look like San Francisco here. More dogs than people. Or more dogs than kids. I'm pretty sure San Francisco has more dogs. Cynthia is saying great place to walk dogs for sure. That is correct. Oh, I just for anybody, not just for dogs, but I would say for anybody. Regular Foot is saying it is buffering. I hope not. I hope not, my friend. Tyler is saying I don't see any buffering. That's good. That's what I like to hear. Because, you know, every time I get closer to the waterfront, sometimes I lose connection. Unfortunately. All right, so what else could we see here? Let's keep going this way and then maybe down, and we will go to another hidden gem here in Greenpoint. Actually, the next one is going to be in Williamsburg. We are going to Williamsburg. So if you're tired of the city, you know, if you've been to New York City multiple times, you've seen, you know, all the major tourist attraction sites, you want to escape Manhattan for some time, then Greenpoint, Brooklyn is your spot. Wait, is it buffering again? No, not today. I am in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. That is correct. And again, summertime, this place is very lively. Lots of things going on. There's the Williamsburg market, you know, nearby. There are a lot of cafes, a lot of things going on. This is just quiet right now because one, it's not beautiful outside, and second, it is Super Bowl Sunday. So not a whole lot going on. But summertime, this is the happening place. Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and Williamsburg, Brooklyn are the happening places. Greg is saying no, just intermittent lagging. I see. Intermittent lagging. Well, that is no good. All right, let's see. A lot of old factory buildings here. A lot of old warehouses that are now being replaced with newer buildings, new apartment buildings, condo buildings, mixed-use buildings, and everything in between. Jessica's saying I've been to Williamsburg, really liked it. Nice. I like Williamsburg as well. It's nice. I've taken you guys a couple of times to Williamsburg. But yeah, lately we've been focusing on Manhattan, so today I decided to take you outside of Manhattan. I understand, you know, people want to see Midtown Manhattan and Lower Manhattan most of the time, but it's, you know, sometimes we got to venture out a little, you know, see something new, right? What's going on here? Wow. Some old buildings tucked between newer buildings. What do we have here? Interesting. It's very common to see newer buildings next to very, very old buildings in New York City, especially in Brooklyn. Brooklyn and the Bronx. Because most parts of Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx are going through gentrification. All right, now we're getting closer to a busy street. You hit the like button. Awesome. Thank you so much, Garaltara. Thank you, thank you. Cynthia saying someone who didn't want to sell their property off to developers. Good for them. But you know, these developers, they'll find a way. They'll find a way. Like, eventually it surprises me. They'll find a way to convince you to sell and move. They'll find a way. Sometimes, you know, sometimes making your life miserable. Sometimes they might just offer you a price that you cannot refuse. Smells good over here. Sippy Cafe. Nice. Oh. Sippy Cafe. I think I've seen a Sippy Cafe somewhere else. Let's see what they got. Kani Tamago. Alright. Looks like maybe Asian, Korean, Japanese, Korean mix or fusion. Bourbon Rye is saying, or sadly, eminent domain. Absolutely. Woo! Eminent domain is like the easiest way. A lot of these developers and quote unquote, you know, non-profit organizations take up places and take up spots. You know, land. It's crazy. Oh yeah, you are very correct. Strawberry matcha. Oh, I didn't see that one. But I wouldn't be surprised then. That's a nice dog. Japanese, right? I figured it was Japanese or Korean. Based on the types of foods available. Space available for lease, I see.
It was something else, but it closed before I moved in.
Alright. Ooh, what is this? What do we have here? Bar Americano. Interesting. Wait a minute, is this real? No, it can't be real. It's too good to be real, right? This is nice. Wilkin Shanley, greetings to you. Hello, Rob. There's not a lot of hotels where you are walking, and that is true. Not that many hotels. That is correct. Possibly just more Airbnbs. That is highly likely. More Airbnbs. But not hotels. You'll find the highest concentration of hotels in Midtown Manhattan and Lower Manhattan, especially Midtown Manhattan, 7th Avenue, 8th Avenue, Chelsea. That is where you will find a lot of hotels. Oh, look at this dog. A dog with the shoe. Caraltara is saying, what's the most you would spend for a cup of coffee? No more than $5. No more than $5 at the most. Except, you know, maybe sometimes I order a fancy coffee once in a while, once in a blue moon at Starbucks Reserve and Roastery in Chelsea. Then it might go up as high as, say, you know, $7.50, maybe sometimes $8. That's about it. That's about it at the most. Greetings to Ernstine. OT Sings is saying, Rob, are you planning to go to Queens? Absolutely. We are going to be exploring, you know, different parts of the city. Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to start venturing out of Manhattan as often as possible. As often as possible. Maybe not, you know, too many times consecutively, because, you know, I don't want people to miss, you know, Midtown Manhattan. Most people like Midtown Manhattan and Lower Manhattan, so I gotta keep that coming. And one thing that I like about Greenpoint and Brooklyn in general is that there's a lot of stationeries. There's a lot of bookstores. A lot of great coffee shops. And a lot of hangout spots. Cappuccino or espresso? So usually I like to get a cortado or espresso. I'm not a big fan of cappuccino. I like it, but that's too much milk for me. I like less milk, more coffee. All right, now we are on Greenpoint Avenue, just FYI. If we go up on Greenpoint Avenue, you will find a lot of great restaurants, cafes, and bakeries, and so on. And again, Greenpoint has a large Polish community to this day, so you'll find a lot of Polish bakeries and restaurants. And one thing that I like about Polish communities is they are very, very generous with their portions. Oh my Lord. The portions of their foods, pastries, bakeries, breads. Oh my Lord. You get a lot more for the price you pay. Yeah, so OT Sings. So my man, what we're gonna do is, you know, we are gonna be, you know, we're slowly gonna be venturing out to different parts of the city because we have not done it for some time. So yeah, today we are in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and then possibly next we might go to Queens. Greenpoint is a great neighborhood, absolutely. All right, and a lot of art shops, by the way, a lot of thrift shops, art shops, like this one right here. This is Woods Grove. Gift shop with some unique items. Remember those ATM machines that I tell you that I always tell you to avoid? Remember I mentioned that you can find them throughout the city. There you go, there's another one there. Avoid it at all costs.
People are duped. People are duped in time.
All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else we can find. A lot of juiceries like this one as well. People in Brooklyn tend to be health conscious, a little more health conscious than I would say Manhattan. But in general, you know, in the city, people are health conscious. All right, Caraltara. Is this one Fiat 500? Alex Mandela. What is this one? Fiat? Looks like Fiat 500, maybe. Jose Di Puma, because that ATM machine sometimes is a scam. They rip you off with fees. And also, there's a chance that, you know, they might steal your identity. That's a big risk. All right, here we have a public park, basketball court, kids playground. We're approaching Noble Street, by the way. Pitior with Whiskey. How you doing, my friend? Lucky for you, today we are in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. This is where you'll find the biggest Polish community in the city. There's a big Polish community here.
Yeah, clearly
who've been here for generations.
Ever.
And that means they bring in their foods, culture, art, everything. Which is awesome. That's one thing I like about New York City. People come here from different parts of the world. They bring their culture, food, cuisines, you know, lifestyle, everything. It's awesome. Nice Up Brooks is saying the ATM probably has been broken into and no longer working. That's possible too. Also, there could be skimmers attached to the ATM machine. Those type of ATM machines are ATM machines I do not trust. They might have skimmers on them. Extracting information, you know, your identity, and next thing you know, there is a credit card under your name, and somebody, I don't know, in Middletown, Mississippi is using your identity and just having a good time, living their best lives. Maybe somewhere in LA. Franklin Street Garden. Hey, Clayton, look at that. More maple leaves. This is Franklin Street Garden. Greetings to you, Cristiano Gaia and Giuliano Gaia. Greetings to both of you. Looks like this garden is not being attended to. All right. Looks like it hasn't been looked at since the 1960s. Interesting. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of parts of Detroit. I don't know why. LC79 is saying, is Greenpoint expensive to leave? Yeah, it has gotten expensive over the years. Absolutely. Most parts of New York have gotten expensive. Nowadays, it's very difficult to say, oh, this is the cheapest part of New York, because every part is becoming very expensive, my friend. And anybody from Ukraine? PTO is saying, for example, I recommend for you pierogi. Oh, I love pierogi. They're the Polish style dumplings, right? Oh yeah, I like those. I like pierogi. I like your breads. I like your pastries. And one thing that I would recommend in Brooklyn is that you check out the clothing stores. There's a lot of what do you call it, designer stores, stores that sell, like, you know, unique styles and so on, styles that you normally wouldn't find anywhere else. So, you know, if you want to stand out, if you are about style, fashion, you know, just a unique touch to your lifestyle, this and that, I would highly recommend that you check out clothing stores in Brooklyn. You know how some people, like, you know, want to stand out. They don't want to wear what other people are wearing. You know, that's just what they like. They want to stand out, be unique. I would highly recommend you check out the clothing stores. Hipsters, yes, hipsters moved here 25 years ago. I agree. Nice clothing stores, but have the price ready. Or have the money ready, absolutely, because you're right. They are not cheap. They are not cheap at all. That is true. That's true. A lot of these clothing stores, they have some custom, you know, unique designs that you can't find anywhere else, so they normally charge higher prices. And you know, New York City is about fashion, about standing out, about uniqueness and style, this and that, you know, pish posh. So, it is what it is. I like to blend in. I don't like to stand out. I like to blend in, do my thing, you know what I'm saying? Keep a low profile. That's how I like it. But hey, some people like to stand out. We're all different, right? All right, let's keep going. What's going on down there? And by the way, there's a lot of breweries in Brooklyn. So if you're into beer, you know, IPA stuff, then I would highly recommend you check out Brooklyn. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Oh, it's arts show with food and drinks. Interesting. Wow, that's a nice smoker. Wow, that's pretty cool. How you doing? Thomas. I've heard a lot of people say that. Interesting. That is, yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that a lot. Okay. I gotta go on the other side. Hey, Jessica, see? Everybody's running. You have to do the New York Marathon. You have to, like, at least mark it off your to-do list. All right, friends of the family, let's see. Let's see. It has been almost an hour since we started. And if you are enjoying, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Take a few seconds and give it a like. Let's turn around. Check out something else. There's a lot of nice apartments in this neighborhood. A lot of new, nice, high-end apartments. And some commercial buildings, looks like. This is 25 Kent. Huh. Interesting. Charisse is saying I did the New York Marathon. I was passing out water. Oh, that is very, very... That's hilarious. Nice. That's awesome. I was doing the New York Marathon, but I was passing out water. Hey, somebody got to do it, right? Somebody got to do it. Otherwise, who else is going to do it? I mean, if everybody's running, I mean, right? Ida Santos, greetings to you. Where are you? I am in Staten Island. I just arrived at Staten Island. I'm just kidding. I am in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. All right, here's another public park. You can bring your dogs, you can bring yourself, you can bring your friends, and enjoy. Enjoy a nice view of New York City. Look at that. So summertime, this is where you want to be. Lay down here, you know, read your book, drink your coffee, I don't know. Whatever you got to do. Valerie Rogers is saying thrift stores always have really good things, and brands, you just have to look through everything. That's what I heard, actually. I heard some thrift stores have really, really good quality items that you can find at a good price. LC79 is asking, Greenpoint, is that near New Jersey? Have you been to New Jersey? Yes, I've been to New Jersey a few times. No, it's not close to New Jersey. This is in Brooklyn. We are in Brooklyn, my friend. New Jersey would be on the other side. So now we are between, I would say right by the East River, overlooking Manhattan. That's where we are. How you doing? Dr. C is saying this part of New York is amazing. It's very calm, different. You know, not as chaotic as Midtown Manhattan, or I would say Lower Manhattan or Uptown Manhattan. Definitely different. Charisse, that was a good one. That was a very good one. I was passing out water. I think I should do that, right? Because you know, when I first came here, I was like, you know what? I'm in New York. I should do New York Marathon. And then year after year, I'm like, oh, maybe next year, maybe next one. Because, you know, for the marathon, you can't just get up and run. Like, you got to prepare. You got to practice really, really well. You know, for at least months in advance. For at least months before the date. You can't just get up and be like, oh, today I'm going to run the New York Marathon. So anyway, oh, by the way, now we are in Williamsburg. My apologies. I forgot that we crossed into Williamsburg. I'm seeing these places here, and I'm like, oh, now we are in Williamsburg, North Williamsburg. So yeah, basically today, when we had a chance to explore Greenpoint and Williamsburg. A lot of graffiti here, man. What's going on? Too much graffiti. All right, Clayton in Alberta, Canada. Are you still here? Are you still watching? I want to show you some cool stuff. I want to show you some cool stuff, my friend. This is one of my favorite streets in the city, or in Williamsburg, because there's a lot of cool art in this neighborhood. All right, Alberta, Canada, Clayton. Oh my goodness. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Brooklyn special effects. So I guess we're gonna have a couple of people who are gonna be passing out water, huh? Do more, do you? That sounds about right. OT Sings is saying that is Brooklyn Brewery. You got it right. That is correct. As I mentioned earlier, if you are into beer, different kinds of beer, IPA stuff, you should come to this street right here, Wythe and Brewery Row, where you will find all kinds of breweries. But again, there are breweries scattered throughout Brooklyn, not just here. Just FYI, you can get some street food. Delicious food from restaurants. A lot of good stuff. Me amor halal food. Look at that, OT Sings. Me amor halal food. You like that, Preston? I have some Mexican food here. A birria truck. Wait a minute, is she wearing a KitchenAid necklace? What in the world is going on? All right, more breweries, like I said, and some street food. Let me show you what it looks like here. Everybody is getting ready for the Super Bowl, eating some food, drinking some beer, wine. No wine, just beer. Red Bull, tacos. That's the watch party right there. Judith, that mural is amazing, right? You know, I've tried to like catch the entire mural on my screen a couple of times, but I kind of gave up. So I just show however much I can. I take like parts of it, or snap part of it. All right, this is the Williamsburg Hotel. We found one hotel today after like almost an hour and 15 minutes. Appy is saying, could I go to Times Square? Times Square is very, very, very far from here, my friend. And I was there, what, a couple of days ago, maybe last night? Everybody likes Times Square, huh? Oh, look at that, Aisha. That's Cartier. Danke, François. Oui, oui, Cartier. That's just an ad, though. It's not a Cartier store. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, the hotel. I see. I'm like, this looks like a fancy spot. Oh, you know what? It is actually a very nice spot. Let's go check it out. Let's see if we can get in. All right, this is the Moxton. This is the Moxton here. Hotel. Let me show you, man. I gotta check it out because I've never been inside here before. Let's check it out. Let me show you how nice it is. But the problem is they're playing music, so I have to mute, okay? All right, friends, I had to mute for a second, but that was a very nice spot, right? Greetings to you, Corvette girl. That was a very, very nice spot. Greetings to you, Rico. And you have a backyard here, a terrace. I'm loving this place. Cynthia was saying, yes, thank you for bringing us to see. Absolutely. We get to discover some hidden gems today. This is awesome. It is located on North 9th Street and Wythe Avenue. Pretty cool. All right, so let me take you to the next hidden gem here. Let's go down this way. Norman Ross, greetings. Greetings to you. I don't think I've seen you for some time, right? You know who I have not seen? Nico. Nico from Trinidad and Tobago. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing well. I've also not seen Catherine McKay, John Johnson. Few people. I hope they're doing okay. Oh, my friend Henry. How could I forget about you? How could I not show you a pizzeria? This is Macoletta Pizzeria, brick oven pizzeria. You should check this out. You should definitely put this one on your list, Macoletta. All right, now to the other hidden gem. To the other hidden gem in Brooklyn. Is everybody ready? Hello from Argentina, Matias. Bienvenidos, Argentina. You guys are still partying, right? Still partying for your win? All right, now we are approaching Bushwick Inlet Plaza and Marsha P. Johnson State Park. Rico is saying, how's your day? My day's okay, it's all right. Could be a whole lot better, but it's all right. We keep going, right? We keep our heads up and we keep going. Despite how we feel, right? Another dog park here with like 20 dogs. And then a very nice view of New York coming up. No Domino's. Yeah, Domino's is good too. Domino's is good too. But some people prefer something else, you know. Gotta be able to accommodate everybody. All right. So summertime, this is definitely a happening place where you enjoy the view. And relax. Or maybe play sports, you know, play soccer, football. Yeah, so there's two parks here. There's a couple of parks actually attached, and all like, you know, in one. This is the soccer field here. Wilkin is saying following Rob on Google Maps. Nice. Ooh. could have kicked it for you. I could have shown my skills. All right, another great spot over here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? How's your day, Rico? How are you doing? All right, and over here, just like the other side, you will find a lot of new apartment buildings, new developments, just like the one that you're seeing right in front of you. Valerie Rogers is saying some people just like the fancy schmancy stuff. That is true. It just depends, you know. Some people like, you know, good quality food. Some people like good quality clothing. Some people like good quality hotels. Some people like good quality vacation, you know, cruise. It just depends. Everybody has different interests, right? All right, we have arrived at Hurricane Point here. I have recorded a couple of videos here at this location. If you have been following my channel, you will have seen this spot overlooking the Midtown Manhattan skylines. Some are lottery apartments, that is true. Greetings to you, Ricardo. How are you doing? I haven't seen Ricardo for some time too. Greetings to you, Ricardo. Nice seeing you. Ricardo. Nice hidden gem, absolutely. So today is all about the hidden gems in the city. There you go, that's Midtown Manhattan. Empire State Building, 432 Park, the MetLife Building. You see that concrete jungle right there, right in the middle? Oh yeah, this reminds me, make sure to subscribe to my new channel. It is Calming Dreams. If one of you guys could share the link to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But again, I always post it to the comment section. If you look at the comment section of this video, it should be at the very top. You should be able to see it there, and it should be easy to access the channel from there. You don't even have to do anything. You just go and click on that one. It will take you directly to the channel. It is Calming Dreams. The link is at the top of the comment section. So if you look at the comment section right now where you're typing, it should be at the very top. It should be pinned at the top. You should find it there. Very easy to find. All right. So it might not be that exciting right now, but summertime, you know, in the spring, this is where you want to be. Very peaceful, very calm, and not too many people, at least for the most part. And of course, the best time to come here is early in the morning, especially on a weekday if you can. Possible. Checking in, Daniel. How you doing? Daniel Suarez. All right. Cynthia Ava is saying no, it's not. What do you mean it's not? Rodney Waddell is asking, are you intending to go to Roosevelt Island? Not anytime soon. What's going on there? Anything special? What's happening there? Another stream possibly tomorrow or Tuesday. As always, the numbers determine, the stats determine the next stream. So the numbers gotta look good. If the numbers start slowing down, changing, then all right, I'm doing rock climbing over here. All right, I'm gonna fall. I gotta be careful. Yay! All the way to the top, baby. All the way to the top. Boulder Beach. That's a good way to put it. All right. Cynthia Ava is saying Calming Dreams is not pinned above unless I couldn't find it. Oh, my apologies, my apologies. So the one that I pinned today is actually my latest video. So let's see. Judith is with us, right? Judith, if you could share the link, I would greatly appreciate it. My apologies. Yeah, so today I pinned a video, the previous video that I posted a couple of days ago. So yeah, but normally I pin the channel name, but today I did not do that. Miss S is asking, what's the question? I missed it. What is the subway line to get there? All right, so this is a little bit ways away, so you have to take the E train from Manhattan and switch to the G train and get off on Greenpoint Avenue, and then you have to walk for a little bit to get here. And again, it might not look that exciting because today is a very cloudy day. A cloudy day with summertime, springtime, it is beautiful. All right, let's check out another spot on the other side. There's a few more dogs here. And by the way, summertime, they bring out a few food vendors over here.
Ooh, skirt.
They bring out a few food vendors from different parts of the city, so you'll be able to eat and, you know, enjoy the views, have fun, you know, listen to music and all that good stuff. Definitely worth it. And down there is where we were the other day. Remember that one? Remember that one, friends? That is Manhattan Bridge at a distance. What is the Williamsburg food market? They bring, you know, different vendors, food vendors, and just vendors in general in one place. It's kind of like a food fair. They bring in, you know, Brazilian food, Korean food, Japanese food, American food, Indian food, Jamaican food, and you get to select whatever you want and, you know, eat, enjoy the views. And usually it happens over here. That is the location, right in the middle, on the right side. Mark Ting is asking what is the tallest building on the other side. So that would be the Summit 1 Vanderbilt, depending on where you're looking at over there. And Lower Manhattan, obviously, One World Trade Center right there, the tallest building in the city. And then to the right, it would be the second tallest building, which is Summit 1 Vanderbilt. Right in the middle right there. It might appear that the Empire State Building is taller, but no. All right, I don't want to fall. I'm like holding the camera on the hand, pocket on the other, one hand in the pocket, and we're getting closer. Nicholas Bruda, what borough are you in right now? I am in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. We are in Brooklyn today, my friend, and one of these days we might just make. What a Wonderful World is saying, don't forget Turkish and Syrian people. Absolutely, my friend, absolutely. Man, the death toll just keeps going up, keep rising. Ah, man, I remember when it was like 1,500 and then it went to like 2,000, 5,000, 8,000, and now it's like, what, 30,000 between Turkey and Syria. That's a sad world, man. Man, a lot of sad things happening in Ukraine, in Yemen, in Burma, Somalia, Tigray. Just lots of crazy things, man, everywhere. And by the way, at Williamsburg, you know, it's not just a couple of vendors. There's at least like 20, 30 vendors that come in. So yeah, you could definitely spend a good amount of time there, just enjoying, eating food and relaxing, you know. And they sell alcohol too, if you're interested. And of course, bakeries and gelaterias too. All that good stuff. All right, friends and family, I think, let's see, let's enjoy this wave for a second here. And friends and family, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, just to, you know, take a few seconds. And if you got something out of today's stream, if you liked something on today's stream, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to share it. You know, the more the share, the more the like, the more you are gonna see awesome videos, live streams from New York City. And again, you know, if the numbers look good, if the stats look good, we are gonna see each other often. Either tomorrow or Tuesday. I wanted to save this stream for tomorrow when it's like nice and sunny, but I'm like, I think Sunday's better. Can you imagine how amazing the view would be if it was sunny outside? Cool Aunt 516 is saying such a nice sound, right? So calm and peaceful. Beautiful. Big thumbs up, LC79. Thank you so much, my friend. As always, you are appreciated. All right, friends and family, I would like to say thank you to all of you. I want to thank everybody today for joining in. Thank you so much to those who supported the channel today with super chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We appreciate you as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see. I want to say thank you to Judith Hinton. Thank you so much for the support today. Thank you, Aisha. Esteban Quito from Uruguay. LC79. Dave E. Thank you so much, Dave. And Aunt 516. Nicholas Bruda. Corvette Girl. Let's see, Sissy. Valerie Rogers. Cynthia Ava. Thank you so much. Paul Cornejo. Thank you, Greg Spow, Martin, What a Wonderful World, Human Hysteria, Wilkin Shanley, Rico, Daniel Suarez, let's see. Miss S, Dave E, Rodney Waddell, let's see, and Gimena, Toscani, Garaltara, Bourbon Rye, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you, Dr. C, Ricardo Holloway, let's see, Norman Ross. Thank you for joining. Who else did I miss? Appy, Aisha. Thank you for joining today. And Jessica and also Renee Zakari. Renee Zakari saying you were fit for the marathon. Oh, I don't know about that. Marathon is, it's another level of fit, my friend. Another level of commitment and stamina. All right, Ronaldo as well. Have a good one. Cynthia, Emma from Montana. I see Pitior. Have a good one. Pound Sand. Daryl Yannick. Nisa Brooks. Clayton, and also Cynthia Fierens. I haven't seen you for some time as well. Have a good one. All right, friends and family. Make sure to give a like, share, so that we can see each other tomorrow or on Tuesday. All right. And I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, Hudson's World, Nathan Myers, Liberary Sammy, Marilyn Odwin, Sissy, Susan Wilson. Oh, Stamatis Prasidis. Thank you for staying along. Thank you for tagging along. Thank you for staying. Thank you. Have a good one. Take care. Have a good one, Judith, Nicholas Bruda, KDD, Neil Bell. You take care, my friend. Have a good one. Abdurrahman Adel. Marhaba, marhaba. Habibi. What have you been? We're just ending the stream today. I hope you're doing well. All right, friends and family, have a good rest of the Sunday and have a good rest of the week. Take care. You're all awesome. I appreciate you for being here. Until next time, signing off from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York City. I don't know, next time, maybe, just maybe, we might go to Staten Island or maybe Queens. You never know. Stay tuned. Make sure to turn on notifications. And also, take care, Gamel Coletti from Algeria. Shukran. Take care, Esteban Quito. Have a good one, friends. Until next time. Have a good one, Michael Chessman. Take care. Peace and love to everybody. Such a calm and peaceful place. I might stay here for about 10 more minutes. Just relax, unwind, and then head out. Take care, Aisha. Hello, friends. How you doing? Where you going? Can I join you? Hello. Hi, friends. Go get coffee. Yes, I should definitely get some coffee. I haven't had any coffee today. No coffee. I need to get some coffee. All right, just saying goodbye to these duckies. Take care. Have a good one, Corvette girl. Pastry chef likes the ducks. Have a good one.